The Uganda Institute of Banking, as you know it, has got two mandates. One is to professionalize the providers of financial services, and the other is to promote financial inclusion. And that necessarily means it's educating the public about financial literacy, financial education, the services and products that are provided by the banks, but at the same time also be a liaison, sort of link them, because once they know the different products and services, they also know where to go, be it banking, be it insurance, be it retirement benefits, all these things. So that's our role. The ways we are contributing to these better relationships is through our banking and financial services awareness campaign. Previously, we did this online, especially in COVID, when we actually launched it and felt that there was a need for the public to know more, to get empowered, to get acquainted, to get skills in issues of financial literacy. At that point, it was virtual. We got banks in to communicate to the public, and the public was also able to communicate back and have a conversation, ask questions and be answered too. Eventually, we have evolved that to also include a physical presence. So we have been going around with the banks that we work with. We go around to different schools, different markets, different workspaces, and people are able to communicate one-on-one to understand what available products or services that relate to their needs, suggest some of those, because some maybe have gaps that they are not exactly responding to those needs. But also for schools, we've been amazed at how many school children would, for instance, like to open up accounts even before the age of 18. And therefore, that is sending the industry into thinking and saying, how do we do this? So that there is the linkage. We'd like that the level of appreciation of banking services does increase, but as you know, for now it's a challenge. I think you've heard it's a very small proportion of the population that saves with banks, for instance, about 11%. Majority saving in informal approaches or informal methodologies, but we know that that is also growing. It was not 11% before, it's growing. When you talk about people who borrow, for instance, borrowing in banking is actually much more affordable. It's much cheaper than elsewhere, but that's just about 4%. The majority borrow elsewhere very, very expensively. So the programs we are running out, I've told you about the Banking and Financial Services Awareness Month, where we talk to the public. We are now going to work with the Financial Literacy Association. Yes, we've got a curriculum that is designed by the Bank of Uganda, but now we want to go into certification. Eventually, we want to be sure that when people go out as literacy trainers or financial literacy trainers, they actually have got a certification. But overall, we would like to also go out. As I said, the Awareness Month is broad, but now we want to go to do face-to-face at the workplaces and all this, and see even if we have more champions in these different areas who are certified to do the training, so that we have, people are closer, maybe call them ambassadors, are closer to the source of information.